Hey everybody, Rebecca here for the February 2023 Low Spend Challenge update video. So if you're just popping in for this video, I am doing this in collaboration with a few other YouTubers, and I will link to their channels in the description box down below and the first pinned comment. I'm doing this with Rachel Hickey and Layla with Personal Finance with Layla Debt Over It, and Christiana at the Well Behaved Wallet. So we all created different rules for our low spend, no buy challenge for 2023. The largest goals for me were two things. I wanted to really make myself stick to my $600 per month groceries, food, household budget for my household of just me and my dog and my cat, which are hanging out over there. I should, in theory, be able to stick to this $600 a month for all three of us, but yet all throughout 2022, I struggled with this. So that was my big challenge, number one for me. The other challenge I set for myself was to get my personal spending under control, and I set an annual budget for my personal spending for 2023. I gave myself a limit to only spend $2,000 for the calendar year of 2023 on personal spending. So, how have I done so far? For February, if you missed it, I have uploaded my February 2023 budget review. So the first item that I wanted to do for the low spend was to hold myself accountable to my $600 food and household budget. And I'm happy to say for February 2023, my total spent for food and household was $568 even. So I'm happy that I came in under my $600 goal. I can check that off, but honestly, I did think that February was going to be a lot lower than what it ended up being, especially considering that I was gone for half the month. I was in Sweden getting married and on my honeymoon while I was traveling over in Sweden. So I expected that when I came back home, I knew I had to do a big grocery haul, and I did do that when I get back, but I really didn't think that I was going to come close to that $600 for the month for February, but y'all, I bought a lot of things, and I'm glad that I stayed under budget, but really I did expect it to be less than $568, but this is why I am trying to be more intentional with the budgeting this year and really pay attention to when I'm starting to get close to these limits that I set for myself, because then I can kind of rein myself in as the month goes on and hopefully be able to actually stick to my budget. So far so good with the food and household budget for 2023 so far. I did well in January and I did well in February. As for the personal spending, I have a $2,000 annual limit for my personal spending, and as far as how much I have left for the year, as of the end of February, I have $1,794.17 left for personal spending for the year. So for the month of February, I budget $170 every month to spend for personal spending. That is roughly what I get if you break down the $2,000 month to month. But for February, I only spent $66.68 on personal spending. So this was 2 tickets to the Asheville Celtic Festival that me and the hubby went to, and the other $10 was picking up a classic game on the PlayStation store that I like to play. So I spent $10 on that. So really, $66 for personal spending in February is not too bad. And I have, $1,700 left for the year. So far, so good as far as the personal spending goes. Now, the real challenge for me is going to be keeping the personal spending under control, considering that, yes, my vacation is over, but if you saw the February budget review, then I said in that video that my husband, spur of the moment, decided to fly back home with me. So he's here visiting for a month, one more time before we start the visa process for him. So we have already been out to eat several times, you know, had a good time getting some sushi. And you guys know I had to take him to the Waffle House. That is a very Southern thing. Yeah, we're having a good time as much as we can with him being here. Now, I am no longer off of work, so I'm back to my third shift schedule. So we're trying to keep it within reason, but yeah, we are doing a little bit of spending and having some fun, but I'm just trying to keep that under control and stick with this low spend challenge that I have set for myself this year. I'm doing well so far, but it's only the end of February. So I'm not surprised that I'm doing okay thus far. If I was struggling already, then I would probably honestly have to reconsider the rules that I had set for myself, because I did want my low spend challenge to be a challenge for me, but I didn't want it to be unrealistic. So things are going well so far, but we'll see how I'm doing come April, May, June, when we're getting to that halfway point in the year and the motivation for the new year is starting to fade. We'll see how things are going then, but so far so good. I have to say I'm pretty proud of myself for how January and February have gone. So check out all the other channels that are doing this in collaboration. We don't have set rules as far as when we're going to post these update videos every month, but we did agree to do update videos every month to keep you guys updated on the progress of our low spend challenges. So this is my update video for February 2023. Check out all the other channels down below and subscribe if you have not subscribed to them. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.